before, basically the local community decide what they want to do. So we adhere to suggestions and recommendations from the local community. So all those regional registries, the 5 as I did mention before, they come together, they discuss things that they are issues or challenges that they are facing, and through the address supported organization, that's the supported organization within ICANN, these issues will be addressed, and finally they will become global policy. Okay, so what ICANN basically does is to coordinate all the issues that regional communities are facing, and at the end of the day we will translate all these things into policies. Basically, I didn't mention that, but with regard to IPv4, we are expecting these addresses to be fully allocated by 2012, more or less, June or maybe before, give or take, 2012. So that's why we would like to encourage, persuade governments and all those that are using these addresses to start thinking on IPv6. So if you haven't done that before, just keep that at the top of your head or on your radar, that we need to move on to IPv6. It's not that we don't want to issue any IPv4 anymore. The thing is we are going to run out of them. So if you would like the internet to continue to grow, and as I did mention before, we need IP addresses in order for the internet to continue to grow. We need to start thinking on IPv6. And I think here's a role for governments and regulators to stimulate all these discussions within their own jurisdiction. Next. Especially in smaller countries in the Caribbean, we have developed what we call, because normally IP addresses are being distributed by what we call -8. That's more than 16 million addresses. But for example, if you take an island, for example, like Saba, they have 1,000 inhabitants. So it doesn't make sense to issue that number of addresses to such a small island. So the possibility is there also for smaller number of addresses to be allocated to smaller countries or islands. So basically, that is what I'm trying to say here. How can you get IPv6? If you just have like a plan, these are the things that I would like to do, achieve. I think I will grow, or I need this particular number of IP addresses, and then you can contact your regional registry and they will allocate all these IP addresses to you. So it's very straightforward. And once you hit like 36% usage, you can request more. How much IPv6 is used so far? Karen Perset from OECD, she has a very good paper on IPv6 deployment. So maybe if you can just Google that and you can get a paper, you can read it, then you can get a sense how much IPv6 deployments are being done globally. And there is also another paper there, you can just search it and you can get it as well. So basically, that's it, what I have for you today. Thank you very much.